Hi Leos, welcome to your reading. If you're new to my channel, I'm Amber, and if you're returning, I want to welcome you back. Thank you in advance for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to this channel, to this video. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down below in the description box. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of November. I'll be honest, Leos. Mercury retrograde, its shadow phases have me really uncomfortable, so bear with me with my speech. And the other readings that I did before yours also have me very affected, so bear with me with my throat chakra. Communication is probably going to be an issue for you. Going into November, I definitely feel like there is some type of conflict that's either some sort of struggle that is going to require your strength to overcome in the month of November. In your pre-shuffle, I was picking up the energy of release your ex. There was an energy of true love. There was also an energy of void of course moon, okay? And I think the sub message for the void of course card is nothing will come of this situation, but I'm kind of picking up an energy of you voiding your course of emotions or feelings for one person and putting your emotions and your feelings on a path towards another. Unrequited love was definitely in your pre-shuffle. So I definitely feel like there's someone who you need to be leaving behind, releasing, putting behind you. I don't know that you've came to that realization yet, but you will. All right. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, thank you for allowing me to be the messenger, to be the vessel for messages for Leo, for their highest good only, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of November. What is the strongest energy or message? Could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries in specific. Spirit, what is the strongest? That's a lot of cards. No. One card, Spirit. If I could have the strongest energy or message for Leo. There we go. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take, okay? This is a really giddy energy. I definitely feel like there's someone who you would like to move towards. That is a lot of fun. This person may have children. Both of you guys could have children. This could be someone who you've known for a long time. And, you know, in the past, I really feel like you maybe focused your energy and your efforts on the wrong fruit. And it's an energy of like eating too many cherries and then getting like that sugar sickness, you know? Or just anything sweet, I guess. Just having way too much sugar, too many treats. That's so crazy because we're in the Halloween season, that trick or treat. That's what I just heard. It's like in the past, I think you've been faced with a lot of options, which is not surprising. That typically is the theme for Leos. But I'm feeling an energy where you've been tricked. Okay, you could have been tricked into having children with someone. You could have been tricked, you know, to being in a long-term relationship with someone from your childhood. Someone could have returned that you had known longer than the person that you really desire to move towards. And I think that you're going to be coming into some sort of realization moving into the month of November that you were tricked, okay? Number one. And this other person that you may not have picked is the treat. Very simple, very sweet. What is the energy of the person, people, or situation surrounding Leo? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You definitely could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Bottom of the deck, you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's an external energy. Feel like some of you guys may be coming to a realization that you've been dealing with a karmic partner. And your true love, your soulmate, is someone who you have already met quite clearly. You've already met this person. But I'm kind of feeling an energy of some like legalities, some formalities that may need to take place before you can actually move towards this person. Because when I'm looking at this make the effort card, right, it's like he is reaching out towards her, but there is still a bit of like a boundary, some type of blockage that is in between them actually being in close contact. This person could live at a distance from you. You could, you know, right now only have the options of like sending messages, FaceTiming, that sort of thing. It's like they're seeing each other, but they're not feeling each other. That type of thing, okay? But, you know, moving into the near future, you have a engagement here where it's crazy because it's like these two have grown up and now they're in, you know, some level of close contact. Your love life ascending to a higher level. Sagittarius got this card. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, go watch the reading. If you're dealing with an Aries, please go watch the reading. For some of you guys, you could have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. What's the energy of make the effort for Leo? Ooh. So, Capricorn flies out, right? The boss. Someone who is very serious and authoritative, right? Like I told you, I do feel like there's a level of legality or formalities that need to take place in order for you to move in the direction that you want to move in. I think you're being very ambitious about what to expect from this situation. No offense, but that's the grandioseness of a Leo, okay? There's a need to be more realistic about your approach with this person. There's a need for you to be a bit structured, being a bit traditional about what it is that you're planning to offer to this person. I'm kind of feeling a grounded energy off this Capricorn card. You could be dealing with someone who has Capricorn in their chart somewhere, but regardless of the signs, I'm more so picking up an energy of dealing with someone who is very much so comfortable like in the skin that they're in. They don't desire any type of validation from others. You're dealing with someone who has a very, very strong personality. Definitely could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius, any of the other fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, another Leo. Whoever this person is very down to earth. I am feeling that you view them as badass. The boss. Okay. Now, the other energy that I'm picking up on too as well is that you could be like lately been receiving some type of direction. For some of you guys, you've been actually receiving some type of restriction about moving in the direction of this person, and that is the barrier right now that you're trying to break down. Could have something to do with your roots, your background, religious factors, things of that nature. You could be married or involved with someone who your family thinks is a fit for you when indeed they are not. There's a need to rise to the occasion though. Making a competent decision about this. I'm getting a corporate type of vibration too, to be honest with you. Like right now, maybe the fact that you have working obligations, you have different type of financial obligations, like that whole legality formality thing. Like this may be something as simple as putting in your sick time notice, or putting in a request for a vacation so that you can travel to this person, so you can spend time with this person. You could want to take some type of vacation with them, because I am seeing these two cards in two different places. the person you're dealing with, or possibly where you live, could have a whole bunch of like trees or whatever the case may be, or you know, that is very lush or whatever the case may be, and you guys could be moving towards you know, a place that's more arid, more dry, or there's a desire, you know, to turn over a new leaf with this person, to reinvest seeds so that something can grow, so that your love life could ascend to a higher level with this person. Tell me more about making the effort for Leo. Investing seeds, growth, allowing, encouraging, clarifying, okay, is the biggest message that I'm picking up off of this card. I think that there's a need for you to clarify your intentions with this person, and that kind of goes back to like being practical or being traditional about what it is that you offer to this person. You know, like if this is a person that you are really hoping, wishing, praying, you know, that you're gonna end up marrying or whatever the case may be. Maybe you guys have had a really like flirtatious type of relationship, friendship in the past, and you really want to take this to another level. Like you see this person as your partner. Be careful at what it is that you offer to them. I'm kind of feeling an energy that you might be showing up as a page. You know, no offense, but pages are basically like, how can I explain it? It's an infant way of expression, okay? Rather that be expression of emotions, expressions of desires and passions, expressions of thoughts, or even just expressions of, you know, quality time, or the way that you plan to spend, the way you offer your time to this person. I see you coming in as a page. It's like whoever this person is, there's definitely a level of time that has already been spent in a situation for me to be looking at these children that have grown into these adults. You know, it's kind of like you cannot offer to take this person to the movies anymore. It's time to buy the lobster. That's what that's literally like what I'm feeling. Or, you know, it's kind of an inner, that's crazy because now I'm looking at this again. Great love is worth, okay? Worth. Ask yourself, what exactly is this person worth? Okay, when it comes to your time, your emotions, your offer, your money, your thoughts, things of that nature, put more thought, okay, into what it is that you're trying to do for this person, and it will manifest and grow into what it is that you desire. It's like this person don't want the bag of cherries, they want the fucking cherry tree. They want something that's solid, something that's well rooted, something that actually can grow and flourish. And if you're coming in as a page, you're representing to them or expressing yourself in a way that you haven't learned, I guess, from what it is that you guys have been through. Now, this is vice versa for the cross watcher. But you're expressing and you're showing to them that you don't really understand their worth yet. And I really feel like you're dealing with a person that if you do come in at this page sort of level of expression, count on being rejected. I'm just saying. It is time for you to be grandiose in a way. But not grandiose in a way where you're feeding your ego. More so grandiose in a way where you are stroking this person's ego. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Tell me about engagement, please. Oh, I got 2 cards. Anybody dealing with a Gemini? Some of you guys might be. Could be a twin flame sort of vibration too that we're stepping into. That has been the last couple of readings, and I am tapped out. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, With engagement here, okay, when I'm asking the energy of this situation, you have the 6th house. Okay, this is about work, health, service, diet, daily rituals, contributions, okay, is the main thing that I am picking up off this energy. There's a need for you to purify your contribution that you're giving to this person, organize your contribution, clarify what it is that you're truly trying to accomplish, give and receive with this person. Feel like some of you guys are dealing with a person that matches your hustle, matches your grind, okay? Matches, you know, like what it is that you bring to the table with Capricorn here, and allowing as the energy when we're moving into this 6th, okay, with the 3, and I'm telling you, I picked up like this twin type of energy. It's more of like a reflection, like you're seeing someone that can put in as much work as you when it comes to a foundation, a relationship, a friendship, things of that nature. And I think that this person also sees you the same way, but in the past you've been showing up, instead of showing up as the King of Wands, which is who you are, you possibly have been showing up as like the Page of Wands, and this person is like, come on, like I know you can do better than that, and until you do better, you get no better. It's that type of energy, you know, perception, okay, with the 3rd house here. This is about communication, but it's also about what you're perceiving from the communication that is delivered. And so yeah, address your method, assess your method, the words that you choose to speak to this person, you know, the thoughts that you decide to exchange, the offers that you extend. Just make sure that they are worthy. You know, I'm picking up a really heavy like king energy, regal energy, which, you know, it's that lion energy, and it's that self-reflection. It's like, look yourself in the mirror. If somebody was to come to you, towards you, to give you some level of an offer, an extension, an invitation, a friendship, you know, that type of thing, what would that look like? Why is this person any different if you're inviting them to be a reflection of you? Whatever it is that you would want for yourself is what you need to be trying to give to this person. Immediate environments is also a very heavy vibration that I'm picking up. Let me balance this energy. Like when I said earlier that some of you guys may be experiencing some level of a restriction, you know, somebody saying, I wish you would go mess with that person, or that person doesn't fit over here, that type of thing. That person's from a different walk of life is the energy that I'm picking up on. There's a need to stand your ground, you know, be assertive, okay? And go for what it is that you want and desire. And I feel like you're about to miss your opportunity if you don't make a move, Leo. Tell me about making the effort here. Yeah, that's crazy, because I'm like, let me balance the energy. What energy am I balancing? I'm balancing the energy of making the effort. This person has had some level of engagement, interaction with you on a consistent basis. And then there's something that you guys had to heal from. Somebody walked away from something or needed to focus their energy elsewhere for a minute. So either you or the other person walked away. Okay, now when I'm asking, let me balance the energy, this goes back to you making the effort. Whatever it is that you would expect this person to offer to you, give to you, is what you need to be delivering. Vice versa for the cross watcher, those of you that are here watching this on behalf of a Leo that you're interested in. If you would expect for Leo to buy the lobster, then baby, you need to buy the lobster. What I'm asking to balance the energy as well, this is conjunction, okay? Empowerment that is coming out here. Combining with, it's an energy of joining forces. Authorizing is what I'm hearing too. Now, Leo, this could be you or it could be the person that you're dealing with, but in the past I feel like there's been an energy where one person has had more control or power over the interactions, the relationship, the emotions, the feelings, the outcome of this situation. What do I mean by that? It's kind of like, and Leo, don't be offended because this could be you or this could be the person who you're connecting to, but it's kind of like, okay, this person picks up the phone and they call you and you're like, hey, what's up? And this person's like, hey, I was thinking about you. How's your day going? That type of thing. And you're like, oh, my day's going fine, but let me call you right back on my work. Which is fine, especially if you're actually at work. But something tells me that some of you guys have been exercising a little more authority over this person in the way that they're able to express their feelings, the way that they're able to work on this situationship with you than you need to. The conjunction card being here, it's letting me know that you do need to authorize this person to make efforts towards you. Because for some of you guys, Leo, I do feel like you're rightfully in your king position. You're on your throne. You're not deciding to make any moves to come down off your throne. That's cool, right? But if there's a person that's consistently approaching your throne, there is a need at some point, if you're interested in this person, to authorize them to approach. And so if you're putting up this blockage, this guard, or whatever the case may be, possibly because of certain people that are around you, they could maybe not feel like they're authorized to approach you because of certain friends or family members that are always in the way or always around you. There's a need for you to kind of clear out that energy, clear out that space, and give this person a clear path to reach you. Combining with enhancing, empowering, that goes back to like that reflective sort of energy that I'm picking up on. It's like if you're a king, then I'd imagine you're attracted to a queen, right? If you're an emperor, you run a business, I would imagine that you're attracted to an empress who also has an empire, right? So it's that energy of needing to authorize your equal half, your other half, right? Your equally yoked person, right? To make the effort in this relationship, to invest in you, to respond, to reward you, okay? The way that you reward them. All right, my stomach is hungry too, so sorry if you hear my belly. That's so funny because that made me think of a lion. Are you hungry, Leos? My stomach. I was like, ooh, what you don't need is a lion on the prowl. Oh my gosh, are you on the prowl, Leo? We was talking about food in the beginning. We was talking about, okay. Anyway, let's move on. Tell me about the situation for Leo. Temperance. Now, what did I say? Bottom of the deck, you got 10 of Wands. I said some of you guys may be dealing with a Sagittarius. If you're not dealing with a Sagittarius, it could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius cusper. You could be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusper. Also, okay, for others of you where that message just didn't resonate just now, there are some of you guys that this has been a burden on you since last Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio season. So the last winter, okay, last year during the holidays or whatever the case may be, you could have had an opportunity to work with this person or come into union with this person, but there was never any authorization given. There was never any authority taken over this engagement, this union. Temperance is about bringing things into balance. It's Also, for me, it's like a Two of Cups sort of energy. But when, you know, you see the Two of Cups, that's about two people that are actually exchanging their love. When you think about Temperance, you only have that one angel, right, that is mixing, crafting, okay? Virgo energy, alchemist energy, magician energy, manifestation energy. You have one person that is working on the outcome or manipulating the outcome of this situation. And I just said that, Leo, that there's possibly been an energy where either this person has been approaching and they've been trying to put energy and effort into something with you, trying to grow, and there's been a lack of allowing. There's a need to work on the art of allowing this to unfold, allowing this person to meet you where you are if you're not planning to get off your throne. Empowering them to come towards you. Okay. Oh, I'm really feeling an energy like, ooh, somebody hungry for you or you're hungry for somebody. Okay. Temperance is also an energy of like negotiating or sharing your thoughts. And that is like that Two of Cups energy, but just with one person. It's like, okay, I was planning to put my love in this cup and give it to you, but you didn't accept it. So I guess I'll pour my love back in my cup and I'll drink it. That type of thing, you know, like negotiating, but not expecting anybody to accept. I feel like that's kind of the energy that you're in, and it's more so because of the approach that you're attempting or hoping or planning to take. It's kind of like a page sort of energy. There's a need to assess your approach with this. Put enough love in this cup, in this offer that you're planning to give to this person, that if they shall reject it, it's good enough for you to drink it. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Four of Wands. Okay. I think you might be successful. This is definitely about taking somebody out to eat, to dinner. Somebody being dinner is also what I'm hearing. Aries energy, okay, with the Four of Wands, this is about a career status, a reputation status that changes. The Four of Wands is oftentimes about a marriage. It's about unity. It's also about twin flames. You know, it's kind of like that 11-11 energy. You have the 6 and the 3 here. There is an energy of doubling up, coming into some sort of union. I'm kind of feeling an energy too where you've been maybe spending time with a particular person. You could have been in a relationship with someone, possibly a water sign or a fire sign. And in the meantime, while you've been trying, you know, to focus on this relationship that you're bound to, because I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you could be married. You could live with someone. This could be like some common marriage type of thing. You could have children with someone, but this entire time that you have physically been involved with this other person, you've only been able to think and feel the emotions towards the other individual. I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you may have thought about sharing your emotions or your thoughts about or towards this person via text, you know, on Instagram, you know, sending an email or whatever the case may be, and you are in an energy where you know this person's worth, and so you like, yeah, I think I'm gonna put that sick time in. I'm gonna take this person on a little weekend rendezvous because I want to sit and talk to them. I want to feel them. I want them to feel me. I want to be close to this person when we exchange, okay, this communication, when we start to work on this healing. Tell me more about this. What the fuck? I'm like, that must have been the other person that you're currently in a relationship with. Yeah. That's crazy because this Two of Cups hit the floor with this Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we were talking about temperance, right? Now we got the Two of Cups out here. This is like you're caught up and entangled with exchanging your love right now with a person that doesn't serve you. They don't make you full. They don't fulfill you. Okay? And in the meantime, there's this other person that you have on your mind that you've been thinking about, and they're busy feeding themselves. With the Two of Cups being here in reverse too, it hitting the ground with this Nine of Wands energy. It's like whoever you're about to break up with, break an agreement, kick out of the house, divorce, move on from, you're about to catch their ass off guard. That is the energy of the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's, beyond the defensiveness. Nope, not going to give you the chance to be defensive. Get out. Like how the cards just felt, like the fuck? Like somebody is literally going to feel that way. That's crazy because look, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Hierophant. This could be the mother of your children. It could be your wife. It definitely is someone who you are invested in. Sixth house here, and then you have the Six of Pentacles. Six is also a vibration of the home. So is the Four of Wands, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. You also, okay, for some of you guys, could be asking someone that's at a distance, someone who maybe thought that you forgot about them, to move in with you. I'm so fucking hungry. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I just noticed this. Like Capricorn, this energy looking down, he's looking down at this Sagittarius. Okay, so like for some of you guys, this could be someone who you're involved with at work. You could have met them at work, but it's definitely an energy of home, work, stability, yeah, like a co-creation type of energy, conjunction, empowerment, right? This is definitely about like coming together, concentrating on somebody, allying with them to the point where you're overwhelmed and overflowed. Okay. Now, tell me more about this situation, please. Yep, Two of Swords in reverse. Oh, you made a decision. Ew. Oh, you decided. Bottom of the deck, you got the Tower with the Fool. Oh my gosh, and the Star. Yes. This is going to be very disruptive to somebody's life. With the Fool here, I definitely feel like whatever decision it is that you make, because that's crazy, because you got the Two of Swords here in reverse, the Tower, the Fool. The Two of Swords upright is about indecisiveness, right? When we see the Two of Swords in reverse, it's about taking the blindfold off and seeing things for what they are. And I think that you've seen things for what they are in the current relationship, in the current work situation, or whatever the case may be that you're in. It's time for that foundation to be disrupted. And I hear somebody saying, the fuck? Moving on along. Okay, with the Fool here. Oh, if you're dealing with a Sag, go watch their reading because they had the Fool here in reverse. It was somebody coming out of, like indecisiveness, some toxicness, which I can also, tell you that like with this Capricorn energy, you could be dealing with another fire sign that takes on kind of a devilish, I'm sorry, it's the truth, like a devilish type of energy, somebody who you're bound by because of children, marriage, paperwork, things of that nature, but you're not happy. The Fool is about making a favorable decision. It's about taking a risk on healing. Why? Look at that. Double healing for you and the person that you're coming into contact with the Three of Pentacles here. It's an energy of collaboration, okay? And so is this. This is seeing somebody, wanting to see somebody, expressing it, and then actually doing the work to see them. For some of you guys, you could need to ask for help with the people that are surrounding you. Like, can you cover my shift? I'm trying to get with baby tonight. That's that energy. You know what I mean? Mom, can you watch the kids? I need to go take care of this. That type of energy. Okay? Tell me one more thing, Spirit. I fucking knew. Five of Swords. Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody's going to be hurt by this situation. I definitely feel like it's a karmic partner. It could be an Aries, because you have the Tower here. Like I said earlier, it could be, another fire sign that you're in a relationship with. It may not be a marriage, but you definitely could be in some sort of union or something like that with another fire sign. This person could have a rising or a moon in Aquarius. Regardless of the signs, okay, this 5 of Swords, this 2 of Swords, this is a 7 of Swords energy. Bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Swords, okay? This is a 10 of Swords. Like, it can only get better. There is no, you can't go down any further with this person. So now it's time to tear apart the foundation that everything else was built on. Then you have the Devil here again. Capricorn energy, okay? I'm really feeling an energy of somebody being trapped by familial type of relations, okay? Like your parents having some sort of say or influence on the relationship that you're in. People encouraging you, to stay with your kids because, the kids' happiness is important. But what they don't understand is how deep of a toxic relationship you're in with this person, and the kids would be better off if you were to walk away towards your healing here. There goes that Page energy, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. For those of you that this doesn't have anything to do with children, if you were thinking about approaching this person to get like some sexual healing and that like be the start of this ascending to a higher level, I wouldn't do that. Let me show you the difference. Like, you got this Page of Wands. It's like somebody's offering, like this passionate new beginning, like a one-night stand, right? With the Devil here, there's something toxic, okay? And then you have the actual, like, Fool here, headed towards a bag, right? There's a bag on this new beginning. There's some level of investment, quality time, like what's in the bag. You know what I mean? It's a level of surprise. It's definitely a level of travel. How does Leo break through? Ooh. The Sun. Ew. That's you, baby. Self-awareness. Being aware of yourself is the way that you're going to break through this situation, listening and following your heart, allowing your heart, your intuition, your feelings to be sufficient enough for you to take a risk to make this move towards what you know is going to bring you satisfaction, healing, contentment. It's an energy of honor, doing something honorable. Very masculine and grandiose, like I said, but okay, thank you, Spirit. Look at this. She's holding the Sun. She's offering a new beginning, regardless of gender, right? This is a younger fire sign. The person that you're offering to could be older than you. This is an energy of like, I'm holding the Sun. I'm offering you the Sun. But how in the hell would you be bigger than the Sun? I'm trying to figure that shit out, and then it's like, how do you break through with this? It's about removing, okay, the ego. I said that. It's about being aware of the self and offering something that is honorable and genuine, something that's not based off of phallic, okay? It's not based off of like sex, sensuality. I definitely feel like at some point you are going to be in conjunction with this person. You guys are going to be close. Your love life is ascending to a higher level, but your approach has everything to do with this. Okay, let's get you some advice, Leo. Look, bottom of the deck, be bold. Make the first move. Oh my gosh, don't let pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. What's the advice? North the node. Step out of your comfort zone. North node is about karma. There's a need for you to move away from your karmic situation right now, karmic partner. Now, for some of you guys where this is not going to resonate with love, this is more so resonating generally, like with your work life, you know, home life, family life, things of that nature. It's still the same message. It's like there could be something karmic that you haven't learned about your family members, you know, that maybe, okay, you tend to be very free, you make good decisions, you always get your wishes, things of that nature. And there could be a level of like jealousy, you know, like that is kind of the energy I'm picking up off of with this camera here and the shoes, this perception, right? It's like people are like, how do you keep coming up with all of these like blessings? Well, it's because I'm putting the fucking work in. You know what I mean? It's because I'm Leo. It's because I'm the sun. It's because, you know, I authorize those type of things to come into my life. Going back to that energy of needing to authorize this person to come to you if you're not planning to move from your throne. Step out of your comfort zone, okay? Definitely, if some of you guys are thinking about taking a trip towards the person, I see it being successful. But there's a need for you to close out this karmic chapter first. Like, if there's an energy of escapism, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, either tear this foundation all the way down to the ground and rebuild something new with someone else, somewhere else, or whatever the case may be. Or, you know, sit there and watch it crumble. And don't leave. Don't go anywhere. But you need to make a decision, a very firm one, Leo. And I don't think that you have an issue with that. I just think that you're being a bit stagnated and crippled right now because your feelings for this person are so strong. So do what you need to do to free yourself. Get out the cage. Go on a prowl, Leo. Go on the prowl, okay? That's your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is always found down below in the description box. Y'all know I love me a lion. Y'all have a good day. Bye.